Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 19 of my 1530 campaign where I'm playing as Clan Oda. And we did finally break through. In fact, well, we had broken through before. We had taken Imagawa and Echizen 2 episodes ago, but we have finally taken Mino. And this is in large part because the Imagawa decided to attack from Mino and Shinano into Imagawa with a lot of their forces. Now, I was able to hold it thanks to the fact that this is a river province, and also because I am playing with a battle timer, I just was able to run out the time. Whether I would have been able to hold that without the battle timer is up to debate. I felt pretty good about it, honestly. I felt pretty good about my chances there, but who knows. But in any case, I am playing with the battle timer, and yeah, that's that. So I am making progress here. And right now I think that my goals that I need to state more for myself than anything, because once you start to border Shinano, you can kind of get lost in this maze of what's important, like what do you need to take, right? Shinano is very tempting. It's a very tempting target. It's very tempting to go right for it. You don't typically want to go right for Shinano unless you already border a number of provinces that surround Shinano. If, for instance, I were to invade Shinano with 4 stacks, could I win? Sure. But then I would be surrounded by many enemy territories. And say if the Yusugi and the Imagawa were to attack me at the same time, I might be outnumbered 2 to 1. And I could potentially get my armies sort of cut off here, because they can kind of nibble around the edges, right? If I don't already have control of these territories that are around the edges of Shinano, they can kind of flank me and kind of cut me off. So you don't really usually want to go straight for Shinano, but going around Shinano also isn't always the easiest answer. Going up through Hida and Kaga and Echu, Hida's very awkward just because it just kind of expands your border for no reason. You take it and you just feel like you're wasting a stack. Echu and Kaga, kind of the same idea. It just never feels worth it to prioritize this route. In this case, it's easier for me to decide Totomi and Suruga as my targets because these are the provinces that are holding the geisha houses that are, of course, producing the geishas that are hunting me down. So this is what I want, but this also isn't necessarily the easiest answer. I want it and I need to attack it, but these provinces are kind of easy to counterattack, specifically because of the army camps that the Imagawa are building. Heavy Cav and Naginata Cav are tough on the open grounds provided by Totomi. Suruga, I think, does have a hill. I think Suruga does have a hill that I can defend from counterattack, but Totomi is just flat as can be. So sure, clear line of sight for my guns, but a bunch of horses chasing me down is not it's not really very comforting to think of that. I think that attacking Totomi with 2 stacks while holding Imagawa with 1 should suffice. I think so. Especially with playing with the battle timer on, I think that should be enough. And that's going to be my goal then, is to take Totomi and then probably have to move in Suruga with another 2 stacks, I think. And I would say, like, this is the province that's kind of, I'm using as my beating ground, my gathering point for all of my units that are being trained here in Southern Honshu. So I probably have the troops that I need. Right now, what I can do is merge together my damaged units here in Imagawa. In fact, what I can do is I can start bringing my damaged units, instead of bringing them back to their respective provinces where they can be retrained, let's just bring them all to Mino. And all of my damaged units can kind of meet up in Mino and then form their own super elite veteran units. Yeah, I like that idea better than bringing them back and having them be retrained into, getting the greener recruits to fill out the ranks. So let's do that again here in Imagawa. What we can also do is, since Owari no longer borders an enemy province, I can bring up my daimyo's army. Not super ideal. I don't really want to use them in combat, honestly. I would rather be using an army that has a a useful unit, honestly, is what I would like to do. I like using my heirs just because of the horse archer unit is pretty useful. But you know what? He has a full army. You know, let's just do it. And what I kind of forgot to do, this is kind of foolish of me because I trained up a bunch of Yari Samurai specifically to deal with all of the heavy cav that was being trained by Imagawa, and then I didn't have them on hand to defend against that heavy cav here in Imagawa. So I have these guys, I promise. They're somewhere. So probably, I know, there we are. So that's 6 units. Let's make it a full 8 if I can. Doop doop. Just bring all of you guys to Imagawa. And yeah, as I said, I can send these injured units back to Mino to merge with these guys. Archers can move up, and I think guns. I'm sending these south to get retrained with armor upgrades. And yeah, then I just have to build 2 more armies so that I can stage up here in Imagawa and then attack into Totomi. So I don't think it's going to take too long. Obviously, as you can see, I have quite a few troops here in Issa, and more are being trained. So it shouldn't take too long, just like a turn or two. This garrison is going to fall in this turn. Now, would there be an Imagawa counterattack? Maybe. They might. But with my reinforcements being brought up, they might also decide to pull back. I think I will keep Hosokawa Fujitaka here in Mikawa. The fact that he's in an arquebusier unit means that I will never get his unit mixed up for another unit. So even if my daimyo ends up leading a defense here in Mikawa, I don't have to worry about losing him. He's going to be fine. I just won't bring him, right? And while all of this is happening down here, I think I honestly just hold my ground here in Mino and Echizen. These are well defensible provinces, and as I explained earlier, it's just kind of hard and awkward and kind of pointless to push in this direction unless you can really think of like a good reason. You know, these provinces just aren't worth the prioritization. I will eventually swing up in that direction. I just think it's probably... How would I want to do this? Like, maybe once I've taken Totomi and Suruga, then I push on into Shinano? You know, like, because then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces bordering Shinano. That's okay, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably okay. And I'm technically not at war with the Yusugi, am I? I am not. So, they probably would counterattack if I take Suruga, but, you know, we'll cross that thing when we get there. So, man, the Imagawa have a lot of forces here in Hitachi. You can tell they don't trust their ally. Because, yeah, they could use these 3 stacks on their front lines. That's for gosh darn sure. After taking an account of my existing soldiers, I was able to put together an army here in Awari, made up of troops from Issa. This is one of my sons. Actually, well, yeah, Toyotomi Hidetsugu. So this army is ready to go, and I think I could move this into Mikawa right now. And I was looking for another army. I don't quite have anything ready yet to go here in Issa, but then I was thinking, how about up here? So this is Oda Nobunaga's army, and initially I had run him away to hide him from geishas, but how about I send him into action? His army is ready to go. And this front, I think, is fine. I sent Ishida Mitsunari's army up to Echizen to support here, and then I have sent my armies from Omi to support Mino. And I think this front is going to be okay. And I don't think that we need Oda Nobunaga's army up here. So how about I just send him and his army down to Mikawa, and they can stage there, and they can prepare to attack. Not next turn, I don't want to fight in the wintertime, but the turn after that, yeah. I think that's going to be the idea. Now that I have put all of these armies here in Mikawa, the chances that I'm going to get counterattacked, I think, are pretty slim. I doubt the Imagawa would attack a river province with this much troops here. Maybe they would counterattack Mino, perhaps. That's a thought. But if they do that, I think that I am prepared to handle that, I think. And yeah, I can move up my eldest son as well. So I think that's going to be okay, yeah. It is autumn, so let's put taxes to punitive. Making 14 grand, it looks like. And sitting on 130,000. I have my geishas all... They're chasing down this other geisha. I don't know what she's doing up here in Echigo. It seems a little bit confusing that she's going up here. Going to kill my priest, perhaps. That's okay. I have more. And every turn that she spends wasting on, you know, stuff like that, is another turn that I have to catch up to her. It's another turn that I have to train more geishas. It's another turn that I have to work up to this geisha house that I'm working on here in Bungo. It's another turn that I have to continue my assault and, you know, eventually destroy their geisha buildings so I can kind of even the odds between their geisha production and my own. So if she wants to waste her time doing, you know, God knows what she's doing, that's totally fine with me. Yeah, that's going to give me the wiggle room that I need to continue my assault against the Imagawa. So, all right, yeah, as I said, no attack going down for this turn. Let's just try to finish our sieges here. 2 turns for this one in Mino to finish. There's a lot of good stuff here. Yeah, a lot of Naginata Cav, archers. Hopefully I can just starve them out for free. Yeah, that'd be very, very nice. If they want to counterattack, we'll see what happens. Mino is defensible, so that's going to be okay, I think. And what about here in Echizen? 2 turns before that falls? And then this is going to fall right now, isn't it? Yeah, as long as they don't counterattack, this is going to fall right now. So let's hope for that. Let's see if they counterattack. They might. I mean, they kind of should. So they're going to move into Kaga. They think they can defend that, eh? Well, that would be fun. Kaga's a really fun map to fight on. So I wouldn't mind that, actually. And yeah, they did not counterattack anywhere. So the castle in Imagawa has fallen to my soldiers. And one more turn before the castle in Mino falls. And then, yeah, same in Echizen. Okay, so yeah, my ninja that is chasing their geisha got caught. And poor Harvest still made a lot of money. So new treasury, 146,000. It's not bad. It's not bad. Sweet, well, I think, yeah, okay, just wait till winter's over. I just don't like attacking in winter just because I rely on heavily armored Naginata infantry and guns, which is 2 things you don't really want to fight or use in the wintertime, especially if you're attacking, you know. Having your Naginata just trudge through snow is it's a pretty awful experience. So I will wait till spring. And in the meantime, yeah, we'll work on getting these 2 garrisons starved out. And would there be a counterattack? Now Tokugawa Ieyasu is with his armies here in Shinano. He still has a fair bit of that cream of the crop armies that he was building, you know, the Naginata Cav and the Heavy Cav. There's a fair number of them, there really is. But this is the beaten up army, yeah, this is the remains of what attacked me. And where is the enemy geisha? The fact that I'm a step behind her is kind of worrisome. Yeah, she's here in Kaga now. Oh, yeah. She's in Kaga. Well, I don't like that because that's just right next to Echizen. Damn. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot to bring all of my shinobi up to Echizen. I'm going to need them if I have any chance of delaying her. Because that is something that can happen, is that you can just kind of delay a geisha for like 1 turn while she looks for another opportunity to strike. But I am very, very tempted just to flee with these 2 generals. Ishida Mitsunari, just bring you back to like Tajima for now because I have a bunch of shinobi there. Am I still training shinobi? Let's just keep training shinobi. And then, yeah, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, like, why just let you die? Why would I do that? You know, let's just kind of bring you back to Bungo. Yeah, she'll never find you there. She'll never find you. Oh, God. Yeah, it's a pretty scary thing running away from geishas. I am now all set for this turn, so let's just end it and get on into spring of the year 1587, or that's going to be 1588. And yeah, let's just kind of hope that our geishas can catch their geishas. We'll see. She's right there. Oh, she's going for Hida. Yeah, it's interesting. It's weird that she's not just going straight for her target, whatever her target may be. You know, I have no idea. Hida's landlocked. It's going to be a little bit weird. See, it's harder when she just stays in port provinces. You know, it's harder because she can go anywhere, right? Alright, garrisons in Echizen and Mino have fallen to my soldiers. And my geishas continue to be just one step behind her. But now she, you know, she kind of has to make a move now. She's... Yeah, this is terrifying. What can she get? So I moved my good generals out of Echizen. And what forces does the Imagawa have here in Kaga? Nothing too crazy. Spears, archers, light cav. Yeah, nothing too wild. In Mino, however, I do have a couple of my sons. And she's right next to me now. Ay. I think I have to move both of them, don't I? Let's move you, and then you. And I can split them up once they leave Kaga, but for now... Yeah, that's the best way, I think. Well, no, that's not true. I can split them up now. You can go to Owari and escape through Owari. Yeah, it never feels good having to do this, you know. You just want your best generals on the front line fighting your wars for you, you know? Fighting your battles. That's why I prioritize going into geishas, but I didn't really think that I would need, you know, so many of them. I was really shocked that I lost like 2 geishas to enemy ninjas, and right away, like their first attempts, they got me, you know. That was very shocking. So yeah, lesson learned, I guess. You know, if I wanted to do this long, slow play style, I guess I should get more geisha houses, you know? It's funny because in my Shimazu campaign, I played pretty slow, but my enemies just were never able to tech up and get geishas. I guess it was still a faster campaign than this campaign. Obviously, the opening for this campaign was very slow, so maybe that's what really did it for me. So, yeah, something to keep in mind for future campaigns. But for now, I think, yeah, it's spring. Let's go. Let's go time. My daimyo can hold down Mikawa. And I think that Hosokawa Fujitaka's army, I think it's like... Yeah, there we go. That's, yeah, 2 full stacks holding down Mikawa's more than enough, I think. And let's send in... Ooh, they brought Tokugawa Ieyasu down here to Totomi. And what do they have defending? This is not a great army. It's not. Spears, archers, 1 warrior monk, 2 damaged Naginata cav. That's not a great army. They're going to retreat from this. Or they will reinforce from Shinano or Suruga. So they do have options. They could fight here in Totomi. Yeah. So I'm going to go in with Oda Nobunaga. I think this might be his first fight in this campaign, actually. And Toyotomi Hidetsugu. And let's bring the Ziyari Samurai with us as well. Let's not forget to do that. Because they probably will be useful against all of that heavy cav if they come down from Shinano. The extra defense and morale and armor on these units will be useful against that cav. We are now all set up, so let's get this attack on Totomi underway. Let's end this turn, and can we catch that geisha? She went up to Echizen, did she? Okay, well, I don't think there's anything or anyone that's too important that's there right now. Yes. So Imagawa did decide to retreat from Totomi. In fact, the daimyo has gone all the way back here to Mutsu. Okay. So we got Totomi. That's good. That's a good grab. But, ooh, and we kept a lot of the soldiers retreated back to that castle. Yes. Oh, that's rough for them. All right. So yeah, Ninja getting caught here in Hira. And now she's in Echizen. Well, I mean, what's she gonna go? Kanamori, Moritomo. I mean, obviously not ideal to go after a 2-star general, but he's not really someone that I'm, you know, trying to... Someone has to stay in Echizen if my leaders are gonna run away. So, you know, like, I guess if she stays here for a turn to kill someone, then my agents, my geishas can catch up to her and kill her. Or she might not get my guy, you know. I do have, what do we have? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shinobi here in Echizen. So she might be delayed from 6 shinobi. We'll see how that happens. And yeah, Totomi, that, like, man, he left the entire force here. He's the only one that got away, I think. Everyone else just kind of hung out here in Totomi, and they're going to, yeah, they're going to be fighting over that food for 3 turns, so not going to last too long there. Now, could I be counterattacked from Saruga and Shinano? Yes, I could, but if they were going to do that, then why would they not have done that before I took the province? While I'm here, let's destroy this goddamn geisha house. Or should I just use it myself? Should I just use it to train my own geishas? I suppose, yeah, that's smarter, isn't it? Yeah, that's the smarter thing to do. Just, yeah, once I have this province, I can start training geishas. And I got another one, yeah. So she can come up here and hunt that geisha. 50% chance. Do they have another one out on the field yet? I kind of feel like it's been enough time, but maybe not. I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any from them or Imagawa. I'm wondering if Imagawa might be a little bit pressed for money now that they are losing some territories. I just saw the geisha going towards southern Honshu, which is where I have... Oh shit. She's going after Oda Nobukane. Oh no. I think she got him too. Shit. Yeah, she got my boy. That's unfortunate. Damn. That's too bad. I just brought him back there too. I brought him back there. I surrounded him with 6 shinobi, hoping that was going to be enough, and that was not enough. She got him. Oh yeah, gosh. It's too bad. It's weird with the other geishas. It seems like I was able to catch up to them and kill them within a couple turns. But this one, my geishas have been really behind. They've been unable to catch her, which has been really unfortunate, obviously. And I mean, now it has become unfortunate. For a while, I was getting away with it, and no longer. Damn, that sucks losing. Sucks losing my son like that. So, I mean, I still have plenty of heirs. And here, I got 2 ninjas back here. 17% chance. 17% chance. And yeah, I still have, I mean, yeah, they're all still here. They're all chasing. I think I sent the other one as well. Yep, you're going after her. I think I forgot to start training another one. Yeah, that's really dumb on my part. So I'm a turn behind on getting another geisha out. But in 2 turns, I should be able to start training geishas here in Totomi. So that is going to be nice. And I think what I'm going to do is... This army is pretty close to being finished. This is being led by Shibata Katsue. And once his army is ready, he just needs guns. And I have 3 muskets here, so I just need a 4th musket trained up, or retrained. And once they're ready, they can be sent forth, and then what I can do is... I just need 1 stack in Imagawa, but I want 2 full stacks to hold Totomi, while 2 more attack into Saruga. Again, I don't think that Saruga itself is going to pose much difficulty. It's being led by 3-star Shidara Shiketsugu. I believe that's one of those historical generals. They could still reinforce from Shinano, and I wonder if Yusugi would reinforce as well. You know, they might want to get in on the action at some point. But just for starters, I can attack with 2 stacks, and that should be enough just to get in there. It is autumn, so let's put taxes up to punitive. And yeah, gosh, I don't know what else to do. You know, I had 6 shinobi around him. Let's see, I have one of my family members down here, so let's just kind of put some more shinobi around him. Don't want to leave you. You're not a family member, you're just Ishida Mitsunari. So, I don't know, you can come back to Echizen perhaps. And then, yeah, let's protect Oda Nobuharu. Okay, let's see if my geishas can catch her. Come on, catch her. She's in Totomi now. Wait, did they finish? What's going? Wait. This is. So she's going after Toyotomi Hidetsugu now. So she got him. She just killed another one of mine, just like back to back. Oh my god, that's so stressful. God damn. And my geishas are right there in Totomi as well, and they couldn't stop her. Oh no, he was my youngest one as well. He's Toyotomi Hidetsugu's son. Oh, thank god. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So, the geisha assassination has failed. Yeah, the geisha failed to find a suitable opportunity, but she will continue trying until she succeeds. But my geishas are there now, so hopefully they can kill her. However, the Imagawa have just finished training a geisha here in Saruga as well, so yikes. And, oh yeah, also another Yusugi geisha up here in Shimotsuke, so... this is stressful. Okay, so we got her. This one, no, come on. Oh. It's weird that counter geisha, why'd this fail? You know, because I assumed that they fail when I have like a bunch of shinobi surrounding my guys. But why would mine fail to kill her in my territory? You know, what's protecting their geisha from me? It's weird. No, both of them didn't get her. Oh, my ninja might get her. Ah, he missed. Damn. Oh, no. Damn it. Let's see. Alright, a ninja's going after my priest. Snipe! It's funny how that works though, because my priest is in enemy territory, and yet there's a man there guarding my priest. It's weird. Anyway, Typhoon and Issa, nothing was destroyed. Sweet. And one turn before this falls here in Totomi. Average harvest sitting on 160,000. And oh my god, this is terrifying. Gosh, it's a winter, but I feel like attacking right now just because it'd be safer for me to attack than to stay here in Totomi, you know? But then I would be replacing, like, even if I attacked into Saruga, I'd be replacing these armies with these armies, and, you know, I don't want to do that either. This is my daimyo. I don't want to send him into the jaws of a geisha. Ay, ay, ay. I think I need to run away. This sucks. I don't want to do this. I don't want to run away. And there's not really, like... Yeah, let's just come up here. Where... yeah, like my stepbrother died up here in Iwami. There's a lot of shinobi here, so he, you know, might be okay. Here, I can retrain his old unit. So I can send him there, and I can send Nobunaga. You can go somewhere else. Or where do I send you? I'm gonna send you somewhere where I can bring in a bunch of shinobi, like Shikugo, and then boink, boink, doop. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Just pile on more. Oh yeah. Okay, all right. So, yeah, like what do we even go after here now? We have like everything hunting down her. I have 2 ninjas up here that can start going after her. 66% chance. Okay, I like it. I like it. And I have another ninja that just got trained up here. So you can go after her. 34% chance. And yeah, that's all I have. I have like 7 more turns before this geisha's finished. Oh, yay. Oh man. Yeah, this is stressful. And there's another one that I can't even do anything about her. I have no resources to put on her. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. So, alright, winter. I'm basically just being stopped by this. Both of these geishas, I need them to leave. You know, they're literally in my way. Like, I don't want to send... Yeah, I don't want to send my daimyo. Or... Like, because he's not family, Hosokawa Fujitaka is technically expendable. It's rough, but that's how it is. Here, let's get a move on. Let's send these guns down here to Issa, where they can link up with this army, and then they could move on into... Okay, here's what I do. Here is what I do. Shibata Ketsue's army moves into Tomi. These armies attack into Suruga with their respective generals, the ones that I was going to run away with. Both of them go on into Suruga. Were you the other one? Or yeah, you were the other one. Just both go in, and because I don't know what she's doing. This geisha here, like, it's dangerous, but I don't know what she's gonna do. But I can send my 2 non-family generals into Tomi, where this one is clearly active. She has an assassination mission. This one doesn't yet. Which, I don't know how much solace I can take in that, but meh. And let's see these guns here. And let's send... Let's see. Do I have Yari? Samurai? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. All right. That will help. Very low taxes. And yeah, attacking in the winter sucks, but this is getting a little bit scary, so I just have to go for it. And let me just kind of double check here and make sure it's just these territories I need to take. So this just has an infamous ninja house, which is close to having a geisha house. Oh, that would suck if they got a geisha house in Kazusa, just because it's so far away. Let's see, nothing there. Shinano, nothing here. Hida, Kaga, Noto. Infamous Ninja House. This has the Geisha House. So no, it's nothing new yet has popped up. It's just still Shimotsuke. And then yeah, these two provinces. Okay. All right. Man, this is scary stuff indeed. Want to make sure I'm still building this building. Yep, that looks good. All right, let's just cross our fingers and hope this works okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Actually, let me double check. I want to make sure. Can I train ninjas anywhere else? Is there any? Yeah, this is what. Yep. I need to get these guys going. I was wondering about that. I was wondering if I had taken a territory that has a ninja house that I just not really paid attention to. Shinobi and Mino. Iga, Omi, and Aki. I think I have to stop training horses here for a moment and start getting the ninja going. Yeah, I think that's important right now. And that's probably, yeah, that's might be as good as I can do. Yeah, just keep going with the ninja here in Bungo. Is this one? Yeah, I already told him to assassinate. Okay, now let's end this turn. And hope that none of the good guys die. Alright, I'm nervous. Okay, so my geisha is trying to get her. Failure. They failed again. All three failed. All four failed. And now my ninja's gonna go after her. Man, oh man. Damn. Oh. It's so frustrating. Aim lower. Aim lower. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is stressful. Got her. Nice. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Alright, one down. We just have two more to go. And luckily it was, it wasn't one of my ninjas that got her. So I didn't lose a geisha by getting her, so that helps. Unfortunately, my priest it's not gonna make it. Man, that's very loud. That's so silly. It's like this dumbest way to kill someone. Alright, so I'll send another priest up there. Also, it's funny how it's like, your priest suffers a moment of weakness, and it's like, what? He just ordered food. He didn't do anything wrong. Alright, here we go in Suruga. Looks like they will be fighting us, so hey, we got a fight here. And I'm looking at the map, I'm trying to see like what happened. I think that I still see that Yusugi geisha, so I'm wondering, did we just get the Imagawa geisha with one of our like brand new ninjas? That would be kind of interesting because I sent my family members into Suruga and I sent my non-family generals into Totomi. Huh. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm looking on the map. I'm trying to find the other Yusugi. Okay, the other Yusugi geishas up here in Mutsu. All right. At least I have my eyes on them. All right, okay. That's all I can do for now. Let's get into this battle, and let's clean up Saruga. I don't really want to attack into fog, but I also don't want to attack into a snowstorm, so... no fog. No fog! Man, I'm just gonna get fog. Okay, well, I'm attacking into heavy fog. Haha, okay. I'm just going for it. I want this province. I really want to, you know, stop the geisha nonsense if I can, so... Yeah. Well, I mean, I have cavalry, so I can just use them to scout the fog for me, so that will be fine. Alright, before I go anywhere and do anything, I'm going to get set up. I'm going to have my spears in front of my guns on either flank, just because if you don't know where the enemy is, you don't really want your guns in front, because you could get okay, these are my own guys. My heart. It's not gonna be okay. I'm just I thought the enemy was on me already. I was like, no way. Yeah, this is tough. This is very tough. I'm gonna get my army formed up together, and then I'll start sending my Yarikav out to find the enemy. It looks like, according to the mini-map, it looks like they're gonna be right here. But yeah, that's not good enough. I need to get eyes on to know what I'm going to do here. Okay, I am seeing an outline off in the distance. I'm seeing a hill, kind of, with a forest in the back, but most of the army is out in the open. And I think if I kind of come up in this direction, as long as I get this little slope here before they attack, I should be okay. I do see a bunch of cav off in the distance. Which makes me wonder, maybe I should attack from this direction. Obviously, I wouldn't have the height advantage, but at least I would have the open ground. Here, if I attacked from this direction, if I don't get this slope before they start attacking me, I could be in some danger. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm wondering maybe... I feel like going this way and kind of coming in on their flank. Yeah, I'm feeling like coming from this direction because I know that the AI can also have difficulty in the fog. You know, just like a human can in a way. So I'm going to put my guns in front of my spears on either flank now that I know where the enemy is. And I'm going to come in from this direction, and I'm going to see if I can't confuse the enemy a little bit by attacking their flank. That might be okay with me. Let's bring my Yarikav up. We can keep scouting here. Let's just come up a little bit on this side. And then my Yarikav on this side, you guys can probably... wonder if I want you, like, in the forest. Little secret agent action, just kind of hide up there, and hopefully I don't forget to use them later on in this battle. I'm starting to get a bit closer to the enemy, and they still have not... You see how they haven't reacted to my move on their flank? It's because they can't see me. I think there's a lot of folks that don't know this about the AI fighting in the fog. You know, they think that it just negates our ability to see, but the devs did a good job of replicating what it would be like for an AI, you know, to not be able to see. I think it's well done, and I think it's kind of a neat thing that they, you know, put in a weather effect that, you know, does also affect, you know, it's not just the visibility, right? It kind of disorients the AI. It's a neat thing. I like it. It's a nice touch. So let's move up here. Eventually, they will react eventually. So yeah, let's move up there and here. I think this little village here is kind of cutting me off a little bit, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, I think. And yeah, general can keep up, and I just want to inch my way forward. I want to What kind of cav are these? Can I see them yet? No, I still have no visibility on them. I think the infantry might just be all archers. But I am wondering what kind of cav they have. I do remember looking before, and I don't think I remember being too impressed. Now, gosh, I don't know if I really want to go up there. That's the thing. I think I want to lure them into my. Actually, yeah, I kind of want to pull back like this, and then if I use my Yari cav to lure them. Or maybe even my center, even. Like maybe if I can inch them forward. And I can lure the enemy into attacking my center. And then let my flanks fire from either side. They have spotted us now, and they are now shooting us with this archer unit. But you see how it's just that one unit? Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it? Like, typically, it would be an entire army reacting to us, but no, it's just that one unit. And yeah, I kind of want to. Are my guys firing back? No, they cannot. They are out of range. Okay. Well, let's just poke a little bit with my Yari cav. Let's see if I can draw them into a fight. And let's just bring my Yari cav on the other side. Let's just bring them out of the woods. There's no reason to have them in the woods. I'm just gonna forget. I know I am. Alright, what do we have here? Yari cav? Just a bunch of Yari cav. So they're obviously just as fast as my Yari cav, so... Let's see here. Are they gonna react? Or are they just gonna let us butcher their... There's the reaction. There's the reaction. There's the reaction. Get out of there. Okay, get out of there, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Run away, run away. Run away, run away, flee! Oh yeah, now they're running away. Yeah, they got caught, unfortunately. Hopefully I can rally them. But, hopefully we can... Yeah, get some shots in here, and let's try to kill this Yari cav right here. So it looks like we might have got a volley in. And there's the devastation. There's the devastation. They are starting to bring their archers up. The fact that they're not really reacting with the rest of their army. So if that's the way it's going to be, then let's just push then. Like, screw this kind of like baiting them off kind of thing. Let's not do that. Let's just kind of move up with my guns here. And my guns here. And yeah, this is gonna be really hard for me to react to any attacks on my flanks, because obviously with this army comp I rely on being able to get my flanks repositioned so that the spears cover the guns when charges come in. But for this fog, it's really hard. Oh, okay, so they do have some heavy cav. I need to keep an eye on that. Yes. Let's just keep pushing with my center. Yeah, that is a heavy fog, man. That's so hard. Oh, my guns are shooting. I have no idea what they're shooting at. I can't see shit. And there we go. Bring the general up, and my right flank is also shooting again. Who their target is, I don't know. Let's try to bring them up a bit more like that. And I think I need to do this. There we go. I'm glad I caught that in time. So spears will cover for my guns, and my Yari cav are in perfect position. Perfect. This is my other unit that just... I did something right for once. I got them right in the good spot, and there we go. Yeah, drive them off. Good. That's really, really good. Now I'll put my guns back in front and get my left flank set back up. And yeah, run down as many of them as we can. In fact, we can push back these archers. That's also nice. And how about on the right flank? How are we doing? Let's see, Yari cav, archers. I should push with my right flank. And I should push with my center as well. Like that. And yeah, Yari cav, come back, please. And my other unit did rally, so I should get them back as well. And then left flank, yeah, still don't know what you're shooting at. This entire time I'm just like, what are these guys shooting at? I can't see. Oh, maybe come them, like, bring them up this way. Yeah. Their cav in the back is still being pretty AFK. Which is okay. It's letting me pick apart their army. Yeah. Alright. Center's moving up in the line of sight of my guns. So let's move my guns back up. The battle timer is getting a little bit iffy. I just realized that. I was like, oh, okay. And they do have reinforcements. So I probably will not win this battle, I just realized. But that's okay. It's all about doing a bit of damage here. And I can come in next turn and destroy the geisha facilities here in the spring of this year. That should be fine, I think. So let's continue pushing with my center. And okay. Let's go. Spears in front, spears in front, spears in front. Where's my horses? Where's my horses? Where's my freaking horses? Yep, I need you guys coming up here to defend. You here, and then you guys come up as well. And can I get my guns back? So I think I got my spears in front, fighting the... yeah, it says the guys are losing badly. What are these? Wait, what's this? Enemy Nagina. Holy shit, that's the general. Okay, the general's coming down out of the hills. I need my Yari Cav up here to, like, get ready to countercharge that. And I need to get my muskets back here. And then on this, I need to push with my center to take some pressure off my left flank. Like that. And then how are we on this side? We're doing okay. So my right flank needs to kind of move up to, again, kind of take the pressure off. Their general looks like he's retreating, kind of, maybe. And yeah, muskets. Yep, looks like we did okay here. Looks like we ended up pushing them back. So let's chase with my guys. And yeah, chase with my horses here and here. And looks like they are mostly running away, so that's good. Yeah, let's just get a chase with our 2 cav units. And get as many kills as we can. Yeah, he's running away. And there's less than a quarter of the battle timer remaining, so that's probably going to be it for this battle, but we can try, we can run down some guys. Yeah, we can chase some of them off, and if any reinforcements do come on, we can just, yeah, we can try to get as many kills as we can here. And while that is happening, I can also get my army formed up. Yeah, I can get my, well, yeah, honestly, we should probably be fine. Oh, wow. So I did win that battle. The reinforcements, I guess, did not come on. Okay, well, hey, I took Tsuruga then. That's very nice. That is very, very nice. So I killed 491. I lost 149. And let's see. These Yari Yashigaru, 48 kills, 16 losses, 1 point of honor. I'll take it. Yeah, that was a tricky, tricky battle. Yeah, that's tricky indeed. But taking Tsuruga into Tomi feels good. It sucks because, you know, losing Oda Nobukane, losing my son like that is definitely a blow. I worked so hard to get him from being a 2-star general to a 3-star general. Just to lose him like that is pretty rough indeed. But we have killed the Imagawa geisha that has come up. We still have 2 Yusugi geishas that we need to work on. The garrison and Totomi has fallen to my soldiers here. And my ninja is getting caught by security forces. Boop-a-doo. And yeah, a large number of troops are stuck here in this castle in Tsuruga, including 2 full-strength units of Naginata Cav. Oh, and 1 full-strength warrior monk that had never went up against me. Nah. Sucks to suck. And this is going to take 3 turns. Okay, well, that's longer than I thought. Usually I think with this many soldiers that it's not going to take that long, but hey, what do I know? This is not worth attacking. Yeah, with that many archers left in the castle, there's no reason to attack that, so I will let it be. But I can start training geishas now, yes? Yes, I can. Let's get more geishas going here into Tomi. And these ones, they're sitting idle. That's interesting because that would indicate that the their target is dead, which was the Yusugi geisha. And I thought that I had killed the Imagawa one and the Yusugi one got away. So what's going on here? Now I need to know, where's the poop? I need to find all enemy geishas. I need to know what's going on. Let's see here. I know that there's the one Yusugi geisha back here. This is the one that I'm assuming was just trained up. And... okay, I'm a little bit lost right now. I thought that there should still be one more enemy geisha, Imagawa or Yusugi, still alive, I thought. Well, I have just searched high and low for another enemy geisha, and I have not found her. So, I don't know if I just misread something or missaw something. But, I'm a little bit on edge right now because I thought, oh, she could be here in Sato because, right, that's what happened. Yeah, someone just went up there and killed my priest in Sato. That's where she is. Okay, that's my one blind spot. That makes sense. So who is it? Is it the Imagawa one? It must be the Imagawa one because these gals were all set to kill the Yusugi one, and they're all sitting here idle. So yeah, that must be the case. I guess what I do is, I need to hedge my bets here. 2 of you go after Yusugi. And then the other 2 will go after Imagawa once I get vision on her. So we'll do that. I will also send my ninjas here after her. I will just send all of my ninjas after the one that I've vision on because I can just keep training more and more ninjas as the turns go on. Yeah, because I'm training a bunch of ninjas now. So yeah, you guys go, you go. Okay, now all of my agents are set to attack that Yusugi geisha, except for these 2 geishas of my own who are going to wait for the Imagawa one to show her face again. So, yeah, that should be fine. Taking these 2 provinces is definitely going to help me out in the arms race, essentially, of geisha versus geisha. I think it's just going to be a question of if I lose any more family members and how many. If I do, how many would I lose is the question. So luckily I have a lot. So the game's not what I would say in danger, you know. I have 5 left, 6 including my daimyo, although, you know, my eldest son is pretty gosh darn old. He's 75. And my daimyo is in his 80s. So, yeah, Toyotomi Hidetsugu, he's the one that would really suck to lose him being my youngest. Not that I think that it's going to come to it. I don't think this campaign's going to last that long. Still, you don't want to lose your guys. And I'm worried because I feel like losing daimyos can cause public order issues, like possibly even civil wars. I've had that issue happen before by losing a daimyo. So I really don't want to lose him. That would be very unfortunate, but I have made good progress here. The question is, I wonder if the Yusugi would attack me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they would counterattack here into Suruga. That would be very interesting because they have some good armies here in Izu and Kai. Like, I should probably consider bringing over another stack. If I have something to spare, I should probably send it to Suruga. But I still should leave 2 into Tomi just to defend against Shinano forces. Yeah. Also, with that in mind, I guess what I could do that can help alleviate any pressure from Shinano is that I could start attacking it. Unfortunately, I brought my generals out. Well, no, I have some generals here in Omi that I can bring in. Yeah. And then, so they could come to Mino and then attack it, Shinano in 2 turns just to keep some attention here. And then up here in Echizen, it's time for these armies to break out as well. So Ishida Mitsunari needs to come in and probably attack Kaga. And I can bring back, do I just have the 1 full strength army? I wonder if they would counterattack and try to save Hida. Like, it's so worthless. I don't know if they would try to, but it's obviously in the way, so I have to remove it at some point. But I can definitely use armies from Mino and Echizen to apply pressure on the Shinano or on the Imagawa, and I can continue my attack, because now what I need is this province, right? And this is tucked deep inside of enemy territory, and I need to get the Imagawa out of my way before I can get that territory. It's going to be a tough one. It is. Even taking Shinano is not the key to Shimotsuke. It's not. If anything, I need to take Mutsu. And that's all of the Imagawa. There's no shortcut here. I just have to... Yeah, that's a tucked away province for me. So that's basically like, the end of the game. Oh yeah. So there's a lot. There's going to be a lot going on here. But I think I'm well prepared for this end game. As it definitely threw some surprises at me, but I think I'm handling it well here. And I think it's going to go okay. And that is all going to have to wait until next time. So as always, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and thank you very much for watching. This has been Conestep playing Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.